Can you hear me, you guys? The gang is all here? Good. Oh, there's Ma Belle. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? All right, you guys, hopefully we can get through this without the screen freezing. All right. All right, you guys. So we're going to be doing the 7 of Pentacles. Where did I put it? Here it is. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Hello, everybody. All right, let's get started. Okay. Here we go. All right, 7 of Pentacles. You may have a mountain of effort and difficulties behind you or in front of you. At this point, it is a question of appraising your results to date and determining new targets. Are you satisfied with your results? How you have worked? Subject your results to a thorough investigation. And it says at the bottom of this card, what's the meaning of all of this? And you guys, I tell you what, I just did the daily, and I don't know if I made a lick of sense because my words are not coming out right. So let's just hope I can talk and read and get through this and not make too many mistakes here. All right, spiritual experience. In order to see where you stand, you need to take stock again and again. This careful, dedicated process of observation is what the word religion basically means. Latin, it's in parentheses, it says Latin, reconnection, but also reconsideration. As the card for the day, consider your current questions and search for signs and traces. Sometimes even stumbling blocks can provide useful hints. As a prognosis tendency, time to take stock. The value of emotional or mental clarity depends on your ability to reap useful results. And your achievements only bring you satisfaction to the extent to which you can identify yourself with them. For love and relationships, what would you like to cultivate, to grow, and then give to your dearest and to the world? For success and happiness, stick to what is genuine. It's kind of a different interpretation than what I've learned with the 7 of Pentacles. All right, we have the Tarot Bible. Right. All right, you guys, keywords and key phrases. You're going to want to remember these, write them down, create your own. All right, keywords: evaluation, fruits of labor, assessment. Key phrases: where or what next, checking one's progress, evaluating where you are, making sure you are on target, prepared for a new strategy, ready to make your next move, seeing results for effort, having a break from hard work. All right, it says, well, this gardener has done well so far. The work he has put into making his garden grow has paid off, and he's feeling a little more confident about his abilities. He has a harvest, but what next? The Seven of Pentacles in a you now position indicates about how you have performed. What have you achieved so far, and how can you enjoy the fruits of your labor? Maybe you've been so engrossed in your work or focus that you've forgotten to take stock of the results so far. But now it is assessment time. Take a break and consider whether you actually need to invest more time and effort into your toils. Take a step back, rethink, create a new strategy, or move off in a totally different direction. We sometimes hang on to our current creation for fear of having to find a new one, like painting a masterpiece or a sculpture. We need to know when to put down our tools and stop. Otherwise, we could make it a total disaster. We fear completion because it implies yet another new departure when we are quite happy going along the way we know and love. It is easier to stick with the familiar. This card also indicates that you might be at a crossroads. It is important to evaluate where you are going and whether it is the right road for you now. It may have been comfortable and satisfying in the past, but now it is time to open yourself to the possibility of change. Any harvest means you've got to start again, sow more seeds, dig the earth, and work hard on other aspects of your life. As a blockage card, persevere with your projects and don't sit around twiddling your thumbs. Act. I like that one. Okay. All right, Tarot for Beginners. Oh my goodness. Yes, most definitely. We will all keep you in our prayers and our thoughts up, Princess Andrews. You're going to be okay. I will light a candle for you tonight and send you my love and my energy and blessings your way, my friend. All right, you guys. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The number 7 meaning. We've been through this last time I started reading this, and it was for the 6 we were supposed to have been on. So the number 7 meaning in the tarot represents spirituality and tests, astrology, Saturn in Taurus, keywords, investment, uncertainty, and patience. The 7 of Pentacles shows a farmer regarding their crops with some unease. They watch the plants as if willing them to grow. The 7 of Pentacles suggests that you have invested a lot of time, energy, and resources in a project that is now in its middle stages of completion. You feel uncertain about whether the project will succeed or fall. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, you guys. You have come far enough that you will be extremely disappointed. Whew. Oh, and at a loss if you fail. Luckily, the 7 of Pentacles assures you that as long as you continue to plug away toward your goal, your project will inevitably bear fruit. This card teaches patience, reminding you that you ultimately can't get worse at something you are trying to improve at, and that investment of effort always yields a return of learning, even if what you learn is not what you expected to learn. And then it has the symbolism. Okay, the mountains represent goals, aspirations. The gray sky represents uncertainty. Right. All right. Now we have this one. All right. Keywords, you guys. Let me see if I can't blow my nose. My sinuses are all dried up. I got some, not nose spray, but it's, I think it's like saline with moisturizer in it. And it's supposed to moisturize your, your nasal cavity. Because I have been, I thought I was catching a cold. And I don't think I'm catching a cold. But whatever it was, it's got my nose just dried out. And it could be because the heater is on as well. That always messes with my sinuses as well. All right, you guys. Keywords: growth, accomplishment, commerce, appraisal. Some tarot decks show a person examining a tree or bush on which 7 pentacles hang, like ripe fruit. Thus, the 7 of Pentacles represents watching the seeds you planted mature. An investment of time, energy, and or money is starting to pay off, and you're assessing the result. The 7 shows a venture or financial investment beginning to bear fruit. However, you may still need to put in more work and be patient. You haven't reached the end yet. As you appraise your crop, you may choose to prune the tree, discarding the lesser quality fruit to improve your harvest. Now it says here in a reading about money, you're starting to see gains, but there's still room for growth. Don't give up. The 7 also warns against get-rich-quick schemes. Use prudence. If the reading is about your job, the 7 shows you advancing in your career and advises you to continue applying effort. What you do now will impact your future results. In a reading about love, you may feel a relationship is taking too long to warm up or that you're not making much progress. However, the 7 encourages you to continue taking small steps. Little by little, things are improving, okay? And it says down here at the bottom, an extra message. Well, it says to witches. I'll read it anyway. The magical septagram to witches, especially those who follow a fairy tradition. The septagram, or 7-pointed star, is a magic and sacred symbol. Sometimes it's called a fairy star or elven star. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Let me look at the comments. Yeah, a humidifier. I do need to get one of those. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to ask too, Rick Jones, is where's she at? There's Hermit, High Priestess. Why one shoe red and one brown, Taria? Reiki and humidifier and honey chamomile. What do you mean by one shoe red and one brown? Show. I have an air filter. I got it off of Amazon. Oh, on the 7 of Pentacles. Let me look at that. That's you're looking, boy. I tell you what, you're paying attention, because you know what? I didn't even notice that. Wow. Well, give me just a minute and let me look this up, because I do have the color meanings that's in this book. Let's see what it says. Good looking out. All right, Ma Belle. Okay. Very interesting. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so it's this is orange and red. I mean, orange and brown. Orange and brown. So the qualities of the orange represents here warmth, energy, activity, drive, confidence. And then the brown is grounding, permanent. Okay, grounding and permanence. Permanence and practicality. Well, I hate it when I cannot get a word out. I got it up here, but saying it, it won't come out. I feel like, with this coming out, and I'm going to look, I'm going to Google it, as a matter of fact, because, I did not notice that, but there's got to be another meaning to that, symbolism to it. So I'm going to ask Google right now. All right. Having a hard time here with my phone, you guys. Okay. Symbolism. Different color shoes. Let's see if anything pops up. I've got somebody else that's on here that's asked the same question. Give me just a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Well, come on, phone. Here we go. Okay, so this is funny, you guys. I didn't notice it either when we did the wands. It's saying this is like the tarot forum. It says that the people are asking about the Seven of Wands as well, because in the Seven of Wands, he has one boot on one leg and one shoe on the other. And that's crazy. I'm going to have to look at that right now and see. Let me see here, because I didn't notice that either. Evidently, I'm not seeing where anybody has answered this. Uh, okay, I finally found something here, Ma Bell. It says the man in the Seven of Pentacles card wears boots of different colors. This could show that he is in two states of mind about his crop. Very interesting. So, two states of mind. That is That's interesting. I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper into that. So ask me about that tomorrow whenever we go live, because that's definitely interesting. I cannot believe you've seen that. You noticed that. You caught that. Like, boy, I tell you what, you don't miss nothing. That's good. And it's awesome. Okay. All right, we're going to do the recap now, you guys. I wear different colored socks all the time. I don't wear socks. My daughter does the same thing. All right, Ace of Pentacles. This talks about a new beginning, reward for effort right here. You know, you can take this seed and take it all the way to the top. It's up to you. It's all about how you want to care for this seed and nurture it and grow it. You know, you can keep it at, you know, how do I say that? You can keep it at any point you want, but there's always room for growth and expansion if you want it as well. Okay, you can keep things the same or you can move on up. There's opportunity. Two of Pentacles. This talks about, you know, you doing a juggling act, having a lot going on. You do it gracefully, okay? But a lot of times this represents there's a need here for you to make a huge financial decision, okay? That's going to allow for you to be able to let go of some of this, what you're juggling, okay? And be able to spend more time with your family or just have more you time, okay? And being able to refill your cup and rejuvenate yourself as well. Three of Pentacles, growth and expansion right here. ×3, being highly skilled at what you do on a day-to-day basis. This can represent bonuses, pay raises, moving up within a company, getting recognition, okay? Being in the spotlight. Your creativity has brought attention to you. Four of Pentacles, stability and security, laying a solid, unshakable foundation right here, okay? Now, oftentimes it does say that, you know, you have to look at the cards that are around it. This could be you holding a little bit too tightly on what you do have. And it's saying you got to spend some money in order to make some money, right, you guys? Five of Pentacles, rejection, loneliness, feeling left out in the cold, financial hardships, setbacks. And it's going to be important to always remember that when this does show up, especially with the Pentacles back here in that church window, that there is help available, but you have to be willing to ask for it and receive it, okay? A closed mouth does not get fed. Six of Pentacles. This talks about, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. This talks about balancing your energies between give and take relationships, you guys. So if you have a relationship with give and take and it's out of balance, you're the one that's always giving to somebody, okay? You want that to be in balance, because if you're out of balance, you know, you've got blessings stored up for you as well. And you're just as worthy as the person that you are blessing. So you have to be willing to receive just as much as you are as in giving, okay? Because you can block blessings. Now, this also talks about the scales being balanced as well. This could represent a court situation, a legal situation, contracts, inheritance, anything like that. I feel like when this comes up, it can definitely represent that agreements and compromises are fixing to be made within a legal financial situation. Now, I also get with this. You've got blessings coming, and that's why it's important that you balance energies, because the blessings that are coming, it's like that serendipity, it's miracles, it's unexpected, okay? And it's coming from unexpected sources that you would have never dreamed or imagined. So you want to make sure that you have these energies balanced. 7 of Pentacles. When I look at this energy, I see where it's time to invest in you, whether it's investing your time, your money, okay? That could be investing your time going back to school, learning something that's going to produce fruit in the future, okay? This could be you investing in stocks or bonds. If, I always say, if you've been procrastinating and this shows up, okay, depending on the energies that are around it, you need to go ahead and invest in what it is that you've been, wanting to, and stop procrastinating, because it's going to pay off. This is like having the green light. You've got, yes, go, take action, because it's a money maker. It's going to bring in some financial gain and flow into your situation. So investing is very, very important with this energy right here. All right, you guys. Oh, goodness. I better get off here. It's 9:20. All right. I love y'all. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Now, that oil, the Saturn, Jupiter, and Virgo. And then I have an unboxing that I'm going to do. And I'm going to unbox on both channels. Well, I shouldn't have to do that, because you guys will see it on Hidden Truth Tarot. But I get the Witch's Moon box and the Witch's Roots and the Witch's Bounty. And I'm going to unbox. I got the Witch's Moon. I haven't even looked in it yet. I'm waiting to be able to do that with you guys. So just remember, you'll be checking over at Hidden Truth Tarot, because the financial readings are coming out, the oil, and the unboxings, okay? And I believe Friday, I'm trying to get out the Venus oil as well, okay? So I know a few of you were asking about that here a while back. And I haven't forgotten about it, you guys. I've just been really, really busy. All right, you guys. I love you, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.